Good morning everyone present here. So my name is Ojaswi and I am going to talk about material management. So before starting with the topic, can anybody tell me what is material management and what kind of procedure you have seen in material management?
Material management means how we handle the material, how we manage the material, like from being the raw material to work in progress product or to the finished product and to the transportation of the product, how
Yeah.
it is being
Yeah.
handled.
Rightly said. Anybody else? No? Okay. So we will discuss this in our presentation. So first we'll talk, this is the scope slide. You can have a look. So objective of this session is, I will define about what is material management. You will get to know what is the importance of material management and recognize the different functions of material management. So starting with material management. Material management means making sure that as said by Shrishti, making sure that the right material is available at the right time, in the right quantity and at the right cost, right available cost, so that it helps the organization work smoothly and efficiently. So this is the another definition of material management, which is given by American Material Handling Society in the year 1953, which tells that the material handling is an art and science of involving the moving, packing and storing of substance in any form. Basically, it involves the movement of material mechanically and manually in batches or one by one within the plant. Now, we'll talk about the objective of material management. So, there are the different objectives of material management. First is continuous supply of material. Basically, make sure that the materials are always available so that the production or the operation are not delayed. After that, we will maintain the optimum inventory. In this, we avoid both the shortages and the excess of material. Next, it will improve the coordination. How will it improve the coordination? Can anybody tell?
Like for example, in hotel kitchen department example, so if a chef needs raw material, so if the raw materials are, some of the raw materials are available and some are not available, so that time coordination between the purchase department and kitchen department will be hampered and the work will be hampered. So and if at the right time the products are being purchased and been provided to the chef, so it will improve the coordination of both the department and overall the performance improve.
Yes, rightly said. So after that, the next objective is reduce delays and damage. First, the improve coordination, which helps which promotes a smooth coordination among different departments like purchase, store, production, and that. After that, there is reduce delays and damages. In this, we will minimize the delays and the interruption by making available all the material at the right time in the right quantity. Next, if enhance customer satisfaction. So, if we will reduce the delays and damages, eventually it will helps in enhancing the customer satisfaction. So like timely production and delivery of qualities of goods and services helps in enhancing the customer satisfaction. Now coming to the importance of material management. The first is to ensure the continuous production. So in this we make sure that the materials are available on time, avoiding the production delay. Then it improves the efficiency. How will improve the efficiency? By proper planning and proper handling of material that leads to smooth workflow and higher productivity. After that, it will improve coordination. It will help in promoting the good coordination between the departments like stores, purchasing and all. Now, there are more importance of material management, which you can refer from the handout that I will provide you, and then I will talk about the functions of material management. So these are the different functions of material management. Can anybody who can read out from me?
Material planning and control,
Yes.
purchasing, inventory control, storekeeping, material handling, warehousing, standardization and simplification, organization and appraisal of materials.
Yeah. So in this particular session, we are only going to talk about the material planning and control. The rest all function we will continue in the other presentation. So first is material planning and control. Does anybody know what is material planning and control? Like what does it mean? What it can be?
Planning of how, like for example, during lead times or other times, we need to plan the materials that we required in an organization, or placing them, creating layouts for the materials. Everything includes in material planning. And controlling is basically issuing these materials within the organization. That is the control portion.
Anybody from this side can tell? What is material planning? Okay. So material planning is one of the most important function of material management. Basically, it ensures that all the necessary raw materials, components and supplies are available for the production in the right quantity, at the right time, at the right place and at the lowest possible cost, so that efficient material planning helps in maintaining the smooth flow of production without interruption due to shortages or overstocking. So this is the definition of material planning and control. You guys can, from this side, you can read it out loud. Anyone of you?
Material planning and control is a system for coordinating production planning, scheduling and inventory control to ensure material availability for manufacturing operations.
Now can you please summarize like this definition for me, if it is possible? Like what do you understand from this definition? Like what does like you mean?
It basically means controlling the overall production and scheduling the inventory of our material which an organization needs to produce goods for the operations.
Yeah, it's rightly said. So now I'm going to talk about the techniques of material planning and control. So first we are going to talk about the techniques of material planning. Like, can you tell me what can be the techniques of material planning? Like, what can be?
Making layouts, maybe.
Layout.
Designing layouts. Oh, sorry. Planning.
Yeah, material planning.
Forecast करना,
Forecast
data
करना,
देखना कि what is the trend and ordering accordingly.
Yes. So first, as Akansha said, that is forecasting. So forecasting, my question is from this side only. Can you tell me what is forecasting? I will explain, but can you tell me?
Forecasting means planning for future.
Yeah.
आगे का predict करना.
Yeah, rightly said. So basically, forecasting in material planning is the process of predicting the future demand, as said by Prateek, for materials, components or products required for production. Basically, it helps ensure that the right quantity of material is available at the right time, avoiding both the shortages and excess inventory. In simple terms, in layman language, forecasting helps in organizing plan ahead. What is the future, like for what material will be needed, when it is needed and in what quantity it is needed. After that we have BOM. what is the full form of BOM?
Bill of material.
Yeah, rightly said by Manav. So Manav, can you tell me what is BOM?
काफी गंभीर सवाल है।
Anybody else?
बिल ऑफ मटेरियल में बेसिकली वो एक की काइंड
Yes, sir. You can explain it in any language if you want.
डिटेल्स होता है
Yeah, okay.
किसी का डिटेल्स होता है?
about the material,
so
about
it's
the
like an invoice लेकिन उसमें पूरा डिटेल होता है about whatever the company is purchasing, all the specifications.
Okay, somewhat it is right. So like I will explain. The bill of material is basically a comprehensive list of all the materials, components and parts basically required to manufacture a product. It also specifies the quantity of each item and their specification, what is the specification of that particular product, and how they are assembled in the production process. In simple terms, BOM like it is like a recipe for manufacturing, showing that the material are needed in what amount. Yes. After BOM, we have MRP1 and MRP2. This we have already studied. So like now my question lies, what is it? MRP1 and MRP2. We have already given exam and it is there. Yeah. Guys, please pay attention.
material required planning and material resource planning.
MRP 1 में सिर्फ मटेरियल होता है बट MRP 2 में मटेरियल के साथ साथ और भी चीजें होती हैं.
Yes. So
Like
MRP1 is also known as material requirements planning. Okay. So basically it is a computer based system like inventory management system that helps the organization plans that material required for production, what is that, and it basically ensure that the right material is there, are available at the right time and with the right quantity. Basically all we mean that we want the right product at the right price and at the right possible quantity and best lowest possible cost. So in simple term, MRP1 it tells us what to order, when to order and how much to order based on the production plan. Like इसमें हमें like basically we got to know like how much we want to purchase. Right. Now coming to MRP2. So MRP2 is basically nothing but it is an advanced version of MRP1. In this, while in MRP1 it mainly focuses on the material, MRP2 expand to include all the manufacturing process such as manpower, machines, money and material, and for more comprehensive production planning and method. In MRP2, it integrates every aspects of the manufacturing process from material planning to capacity scheduling, finance and marketing condition. So, did you guys understand like what is MRP1 and MRP2 and what are the techniques of material planning? Can anybody summarize it for me? Like the three of them, like in one line.
We have to give a
Like
second
from forecasting to MRP2.
like for all these techniques we use it for planning. Like for in the first we first of all find like how much of material we actually require, that is predicting the future.
Sorry to interrupt, Shashi. You can tell me like first forecasting. Anybody else can tell me BOM, then MRP1.
So forecasting is like predicting the future and telling how much of material is required in the future.
Okay. Anybody else can tell me what is BOM? As I already said.
BOM is a bill of material. It's a comprehensive
List.
list which encompasses the list of materials and what are the components of it.
Okay. From this set, can you tell me what is MRP1?
MRP1 means material requirement planning, means how much material we required in our organization for the production, and MRP2 is advanced version of MRP1, means material resource planning, like how much labor we need to operate that material and all comes in MRP2.
Okay. Right. So now coming to the techniques of material control. So in this, first we have ABC analysis. So you guys have some idea about what is ABC analysis. Like, do you know what is ABC stand for?
Always better control.
Yeah. So what does it happen? Like, what happened in this? Like, what do we do in this?
Category,
We
according to
categorize.
category, materials are being categorized.
ये कैटेगरी में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट आते हैं.
What is the important material like in hotel industry?
Expensive items.
What expensive item? Be specific about
Machinery.
Yeah.
एक्सपेंसिव वाइन्स वगैरह.
Yeah. And in B category?
Medium range
फर्नीचर
products.
वगैरह हो गया
Hmm.
उसमें.
Linen, furniture.
मशीनरी.
And in C, like
Raw materials.
basic, like the stationery item we put in making up a room, that is coming the C category. So like I would like to summarize this one, ABC analysis for you. So ABC analysis is the method of classifying inventory item based on the importance or the value. Like in A we have very important material, in B we have moderately important, and in C the least important. As you guys have told that in A we have liquors, B we have liquors and anything else, in B we have linens, in C we have the stationery item that we put in making up that room. Basically it means the categorizing of material. Now EOQ,
Economic order quantity.
what is that?
It is when तूने बोला क्या?
Yeah.
ये तो पता है तुमको.
So it is when the most economist quantity of order that or an organization can ask for, so that they are also saving a lot of money and also fulfilling the required quantity that they want for a particular type of material.
So EOQ it stands for economic order quantity. Basically it helps to decide like how much to order so that the total cost of the inventory is minimum and there are no stockouts or overstocking. Okay. After that we have level setting. Level setting means stock levels. So in simple term, level stocking means deciding how much stock should be kept. Like कितना हमको stock रखना चाहिए, like how much
For
should be
smooth operations.
yeah basically like how much stock should be kept at any given point of time for the smooth operation, and it also avoids the shortages. Okay. So now I would like to conclude. It's a short presentation. So can from here can you start reading, like first point, then second adjective, and then also you would have to explain.
Okay. Material management ensure the right material are available at the right time and in the right quantity.
Okay, so what does it mean? Like क्या कह रहा है ये लाइन, आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है?
मटेरियल मैनेजमेंट इंश्योर कर रहा है कि राइट मटेरियल अवेलेबल हो तो एंड राइट टाइम पर.
बेसिकली ये बता रहे हैं कि like if we have the right material available, like material management basically ensure that we have to like ensure that there is right material are available at the right time and in the right quantity. Okay.
Improve production efficiency and workflow.
Okay.
इसका मतलब है जो काम करने की जो क्षमता है जो improve होगा बढ़ेगा, वही workflow भी वही है काम करने की क्षमता.
Pratik has told me enough. Manav?
चौथा फोर्थ
तीसरा
Third.
मेरे पास तो फोर्थ आएगा
Third.
मेरे को skip किया गया है.
ensures better coordination among different departments. Ensures better coordination among different departments.
Like explain little bit about it. Like what you
मतलब अगर मटेरियल की ढंग से प्लानिंग और मतलब स्टोरेज वगैरह करी जाए तो डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स मतलब कोई मतलब क्या कहते हैं कोई कंफ्लिक्ट नहीं होता प्रॉपर कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ रहती हैं चीज़ें इसमें.
Devanshu?
Supports maintaining good quality and timely delivery of products. ओवरऑल मटेरियल मैनेजमेंट से हमें ओवरऑल क्वालिटी मेंटेन करने में हेल्प मिलती है और इसी से एट लास्ट हमें टाइमली डिलीवरी ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स अचीव होती है.
Yogita? Last one.
जैसे कि मानव ने कहा कि सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स के बीच स्मूथ कोऑर्डिनेशन बना रहता है जिससे कि स्मूथ फंक्शनिंग होता है और ओवरऑल सक्सेस ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन.
So now there is a small activity. It will take just 5 minutes. I will be giving you a scenario. I will be showcasing a scenario. You have to read that out and you have to like give me the conclusion of that scenario.
Group में
Yeah, you can discuss among yourself and you can conclude among yourself.
It's a case.
Will we get a
No,
prize if we are right?
Not right now.
This is not a GD session.
Yeah. It's not KBC. So this is the case. Like this is a small case like type. Please don't use your mobile phone, Adya.
Sorry.
It is very simple one. You can answer it. So like in this, you have to tell me what went wrong in the material management process. So you can read it out. You can take some time for 5 minutes. Like it's 11:40. You can start concluding by 11:45.
Can we answer right now?
Okay. If you are ready, you can answer.
So here that the hotel that ran out of supplies that lead to several rooms will not being cleaned and guest complaints. So here the material management was not well. Maybe there was the supplier was
You
unable
can
to.
state only one reason. Rest one reason.
So maybe the supplier was unable to fulfill the requirement of the materials on time, which lead to this scenario. And so here we learned that we should always be very sure about the amount of material we need in future. So basically forecasting is the main point that should be covered here.
Anybody else?
inventory could be one of the reasons. There might be problem ki inventory was not taken correctly, due to which ordering was not done on time, or maybe right ordering was not done on time, due to which the hotel ran out of cleaning supplies.
Just now as you taught us that कि material planning क्या होता है, right amount, right time and right quantity, तो वो यहाँ पर नहीं follow हुआ था, तो उस वजह से hamper हुआ. That's why, so that future के लिए planning पहले से की जाएगी, कितना amount चाहिए.
Like forecasting,
Yeah.
planning and forecasting. From this side?
Like hotel has not maintained a par level of the stock so that they ran out from the supply.
Agar?
Poor communication भी चलते हुए ऐसे.
Vikas? You can add the same point also.
No proper inventory है सर.
Okay. And anybody else?
As it is written that they are ran out of supplies, so if that means they were ran out of emergency supplies too, so they haven't done that forecasting to in that scenario.
Can I add something? Like in this scenario, like there is also a concept of lead time, and specifically in terms of hotels. That is the time when the order is being placed till we get the order.
Yeah.
So in planning, during the planning, that should also be considered, that when I am placing the order and when I am receiving it.
So that's it for today. These are the references which I have used. Thank you.